Welcome. This is Tova. On this podcast, we explore the Bible as a map of the nervous system so your body can understand that it does not need to analyze, that it does not need to believe, it only needs to listen. And now we're back in Judges, 2nd chapter, in the 18th verse. And when the Lord raised them up judges, then the Lord was with the judge and delivered them out of the hands of their enemies all the days of the judge. Okay. This verse tells us when the people were distressed, leaders were raised up to guide them. So if the people were distressed, so that means the people were dysregulated. Some of them could not make decisions for themselves. Or they were indecisive about their decisions. So a judge, someone who had clarity, had coherence, was brought before them. Okay. These leaders were called judges. Function 2, the father function, restores order when a system has lost its direction. See? They lost their coherency. They lost their regulation. So when confusion spread, leadership becomes necessary. So they have to be guided. So this is part of dysregulation, part of just distortion, showing that when you are not regulated, you need someone to guide you through life. You need someone to make decisions for you because you can't make them for yourself. That's what this is saying. Judges help the people to return to the path that protects life. See, at some point, they were not protecting the vessels. They was doing all manner of things against the vessel. So someone was brought in to give them guidance. The judge helped the people return back to the path of protection. The presence of the judge brings stability back into the community. This shows us that healthy systems often move through cycles. So this is saying that this is that loop that I'll be talking about all the time. Some point you will be regulated, be on your own path, making your own decision, and then some point on this path you become dysregulated because some choice that you made threw you back into the loop. So this shows disorder appears, then guidance arises. The father function does not abandon the system. It responds by restoring structure. And through that structure, safety begins to return. So, by you having a role model, because that's what this is, a role model, someone to show you how to become, once again, how to become coherent, once again, how to become regulated once again, so that your clarity returns, and that you make, and then at that point you start making your own decisions once again, because you will have the capacity to hold your regulation within your vessel. You will no longer be overwhelmed once you regulate yourself. Overwhelmness will cease, but it won't disappear, but it will cease. It'll give you a chance to make the right decision for your vessel. Fear will still be there, but it will not be prominent within your vessel. Clarity will be at the forefront instead of fear, instead of undecisiveness. You don't have to do anything with this. Just feel your body, feel your breath, feel your warmth, and we'll continue one regulated state at a time. Thank you for being here. Be gentle with yourself, and I'll meet you again. Keha.